Hi, I said I would do a video on Monday, and so here I am. I just moved. I'm a little tired, but I feel happy to be able to do this with you guys. And I thought I would do something a little bit different. I have these amazing Wisdom Oracle cards. I'm going to show you the cover of the little book. Isn't that beautiful? At the back it says, true wisdom is the light and love which emanates from your soul. It's both universal and unique, timeless and eternal. By Blue Angel Publishing, and that's Tony. But these cards are beautifully illustrated and written. And so anyway, I'm in the Akasha, and you can look at some of my other videos to learn more about that. And I just wanted to show you the card. It's called Acceptance. This is our message for the week. And I don't remember ever seeing this card before. It's really beautiful. So let's read about acceptance, okay? Sometimes the names are a little misnomer. It's not always what we think, so. Everything happens for a reason, even though the reason may often seem unclear to us. Trust in the universe and accept all in your life as it unfolds. Live fully within each moment in the knowing that all is love. Open your heart and accept God's love. You are loved more than you will ever consciously know. If you are feeling vulnerable at this time, share your insecurities and concerns with someone you love. Once you accept the current situation, you will find that all in your life transforms, and you'll feel a greater sense of peace, harmony, and well-being. Acceptance is love, and love is the greatest healer. This acceptance card also relates to a gift that you will receive in the not-too-distant future. Accept this gift when it comes with an open heart. Know it is a gift from the universe. Wow, I love this. So I opened up the records of the Akasha, and then I just said, what do we need to know? And I fanned the cards out, and then I moved my hand over them, and I can kind of eliminate them because I'll feel a little bit of a vibration, and then a stronger vibration between my hand and the card for the one that, I usually just do this for myself. Like I'll ask, what do I need to know today or this week? And so that was beautiful. I almost want to read part of that again. I mean, it was, everything happens for a reason, even though the reason may often seem unclear to us. Trust in the universe and accept all in your life as it unfolds. Live fully within each moment in the knowing that all is love. Open your heart and accept God's love. You are loved more than you will ever consciously know. If you are feeling vulnerable at this time, share your insecurities and concerns with someone you love. It's beautiful. I know a lot of us are concerned about what's happening in the world and having a lot of different emotions. So that's beautiful guidance. Contact someone you love and just talk about how you're feeling so that you can kind of move that energy. And if you don't have somebody that you can call and talk to about your insecurities, always know that you have guides and angels and your God, however, divine beings around you and in you, like whether it's Allah or Buddha or whatever masters resonate with you. You know, people are they like fairies. There's a lot of different things out there that are filled with divine love for you. So always remember to ask every day. You know, in the morning I'll get up, if I'm remembering, I'm in a good spot, I'll just say, you know, surprise and delight me today. You know, I'll engage. You know, it's the ask and it's given. So you do always have to ask. And I do believe we have a guardian angel, and I believe we have angels around us. And if you have ever listened to Lorna Byrne, who's been able to see angels since she was a child, she'll say there are these out of work angels. And they basically wait for you to say, you know, how can they help you? And trust. And I think that's what this acceptance card is really about, is trusting. I mean, we really need to trust that we don't always know what's happening, or why we're guided to do different things, or why some things don't show up for us, or why the relationship didn't work out, or all these things that we will get really, you know, befuddled with and try to get our head around. And then later on, something will happen, and we'll be like, oh, wow, if this hadn't happened, I wouldn't have met this person, this wouldn't have happened, I wouldn't have been engaged with this that I'm passionate about, or, you know, and you'll hear a lot of people talk about that. When you're in a space of knowing these things, that's the vibrational energy, and you'll end up hearing other people say the same thing. You know, if I had stayed in this career, you know, I'd still be doing this, and I was miserable, you know. And even though I thought that getting fired or laid off or losing this or this accident, whatever it is, right? So it's just trusting. It's really trusting the support that we all have and stepping into that space. The guidance is to let you know to take time to breathe every day. You know, really deep breaths through the base of your spine. Fill all your lungs and exhale like all that air, because a lot of stale air stays in the base of our lungs. We don't exhale. We don't take time to really breathe, and that's really can be really calming for us. Find time for yourself every day. Take care of yourself. Nurture yourself. Give yourself a little treat every day, whatever that is. You know, without judgment. The support and guidance on a divine level that we all have has no judgment towards us. It's all unconditionally loving, you know, so keep breathing into that knowing. Practice what the acceptance card said today. If one of the things that I'm doing right now, and I've just been part of the guidance and the way things have shown up for me, is I'm taking time to kind of try to stay out of what's considered the eye of the storm, because when you look around you, it's like a really bad storm, right? And you don't have any control over it. So the thing you do have control over is yourself, and that's the only thing you ever have control over. Despite your best efforts and my best efforts, this is the only thing I can control. So I'm trying to stay neutral, or in that space of I don't know, because I don't know about all these scenarios I see around me or hear about. So I just stay in the I don't know, and that's the creative space. And I keep looking for things like around me that feel good. Again, I just did a big move up to Sedona, Arizona. I don't know how long I'll be here. But it feels really special, and it feels like universal or divine guidance to be here. And I trust I'm going to be doing some channelings and sharings with the energies that are up here. And I was asked to go into the records of jade. And the largest piece of jade that I have is this beautiful Buddha that I got when I was living in South Africa. And then the woman at the shop actually gave it to me because I was buying some other things, and she said, you should never buy your own Buddha. Buddha should always be given. So he was a gift. So we'll go into the records of the Buddha. I don't know if I'll do it today. Again, I'm still kind of tired from moving, but I wanted to say hi to you all and send you love, and just go into the records and see what was needing to be shared with you this week. And I wanted to do a card reading because I love those cards. And I love that acceptance card, which I don't think I've seen before, came forward. So blessings and love to you. Have a great week, and keep looking for good thoughts. I'll do this every Monday and send it out. And I'll do more shares this week with the crystals when I feel a little more energized. All right. Lots of love. Take care of yourselves. Remember to go into your heart space. Remember to see the divine in everyone that you meet. Hold that energy for them. It comes back to you. It amplifies in them because you're a powerful creator. And that's one of the best ways that I know to create more love and joy in your life, is to see people happy around you. Even though our tendency is to try to be problem solvers, and to try to figure out why somebody might not be happy or this or that, and that's not our job, right? Our job is to see people in their wholeness, to see people happy in their wholeness. And I would challenge you this week, as you accept with the acceptance card, to take that energy in, but also to look around you and with your family or your kids or your spouse or, your friends, just when you think of them, just think of them happy. And I'd love to know what comes forward for you, and see if you see any changes in them or yourself. All right. Blessings and love. Take care.